Ladies and gentlemen, today we are back live for some more shiny hunting. We're going to go for Komala today, the cute little cuddly koala bear. Looks like a cool shiny, never hunted him before, so I'm going to take that one on, and then we're going to go for Galarian Slowpoke. So going to get both variations of them, evolve them. Yeah, it's going to be banging. Any extra time on our normal sandwich if we get Komala, going to go for Porygon. And if we've got a bit of time, I've done a Raichu outbreak that I've already got the max odds on and stuff like that. So we can go back and try and see if we can get an actual alone Raichu with the with the mark Cloud Watcher or something like that. Can't remember exactly what it's called, but we can try and do that. So yeah, we're going to jump into the mass outbreak for Komala. He's quite a cute little dude, so I thought might as well give him a go. And yeah, knock him out 60 times. I mean, it'd be fantastic if we actually did it quicker than 60, but he's going to be a little bit of a harder one to spot. It's just his like little drum that's slightly different. So but it should be alright. I've got kind of decent at picking shinies out even when they're not that obvious. So yeah, we're going to knock the 60 out, pop ourselves a sandwich, and see where we go from now. I did not see that dealing. These just randomly pop up. Look at all them in front of me, and I've got this little dude just sitting in the grass. Didn't have a clue he was there. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to this one. He's quite, I don't know, he's quite sweet. My daughter will probably love him if I was like, look at him, and she'd be like, oh, cute. So, yeah, he's a little cutie. And it'd be quite nice to get him shiny. As I said, it's something I've not hunted before. Something a bit different, something a bit random. Because we've still got a fair few to hunt in the game. Like shinies, well, quite a lot, really. And this is one I've never got before. So, why the hell not? Some rookie D's knocking about. Just annoys me when like all the other spawns start mixing in with them. You've got to kind of get rid of them at some point. But we're getting a lot spawned, so it's a decent outbreak. Not too shabby. Yeah, we're getting a hell of a lot of like the chonks, dealings, and all that kind of stuff. So there's a chance we could get one of these as part of our not as a random shiny, possibly when we pop the sandwich. Right, let me cut. Oh, there you go. There's a local one just spawned back in here. 25. I mean, knocking that dealing out ain't gonna get rid of one of the spawns. I mean, I hate Tauruses. I can't believe they're knocking about. Like, they're just so aggy. Oh, he's only level 22. Get out of my house. That'll just get rid of him. I bet he wish he hadn't rolled up at me now. Bet he feels well embarrassed. Yeah, so we're looking for a nice little pink drum for him to go asleep to. I think these are all part of the outbreak. I don't think there'd be any knocking about here randomly. But I always just knock a couple of more out than 60. Just in case I've miscounted or marked one down wrong or something like that. I'll look at him rolling about everywhere. He's a funny little lad. But like, yeah, we're having a lot of dealing spawn down here. So I do wish that when they did the outbreaks, it was like a bubble. Like a zone where only they spawn. You don't get like any contaminated spawns. It's just purely what is ever in that outbreak is the only thing you see there. Because it does get a bit annoying when like you've got all these other people Pokemon taking up the spawns. Like there's a huge pack of Tauruses over there that are just aggy as hell. That have already zoomed in on me. But I'm getting out of here. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to randomly just pop in and out a bit. So that I get these to spawn more than something else. But that's alright, once I've knocked them out, we'll be pretty much doing that anyway. I knew he'd go for the Lechonk or not. It would have been nice to have got one here while we were like knocking them out. It very rarely happens to me. It has happened a couple of times, but not. Obviously, like the chances of it happening are more often than not, but it has been pretty sweet when it has happened. Like, I think I remember doing a Dozo mass outbreak, and I think I'd only knocked like 20 of them out, but I was getting so many spawn, it was ridiculous. Right, to my calculations, that is 60. So, let's just knock about another 3 out, just to be safe. Right, and now we will pop us that come back. Don't get too excited. We'll now pop. I thought that was it there. I didn't want to set up the picnic straight away without actually checking. I've got to kind of find a flat little bit of land. This should do. This should do. Right, let's save the game first. Let's get this saved. Let's pop our sandwich and the Komala hunt truly begins. Right, it's a chorizo and 2 salties. The Pikachu like raid has been phenomenal for like farming Herba Mysticas. The Charizard one was the best one before that. Like that was just so easy. That was ridiculous, the Charizard. But this one's just as the Pikachu one's just as easy. What flag should we go for? Let's go for just a regular blue flag. Why not? But yeah, if we get lucky and get this nice and early, we're gonna try and go for Porygon in the Blueberry Academy. So got a nice little location where they all spawn. So that'll be pretty sweet, and we'll go in and see if we can catch one of them if we're lucky enough. So hot in the UK at the minute. It's like 25 today, but it's so humid. I've only got aircon in our room. Like no other room's got it. So I've got like the PC going and everything going. I've got both windows open, but like I could blow better than the breeze that's flowing through here at the minute. Absolutely sweating. Alright, so we could, fingers crossed, get a little bit of a some bonus shinies here, because a lot of the stuff that is spawning about here are normal types. So fingers crossed we could get a few others. But this is what I mean, like, why have I got all them little rascals taking up like the spawn table? I don't know whether it would have been better to have just done a Humongo power, but then it's all normal type spawning anyway, so I don't really think it makes too much of a difference. Right, so we're looking for a nice, beautiful pink bongo drum. And that's not a pink bongo drum. That's just me not being able to control my bike. But yeah, like Teddiursa, that'll be a great little shiny. I've never got that before. Not too fussed about a dealing. Got one of them already. I know there's different forms, but I can't remember what form it was I got. A Dunsparce, I've got one of them. Could do with another one. Wouldn't be the end of the world. Oh, we've got little Hoppits popping up. I've got the Lechonks. I think I've got one of each evolution, but I think I've only got the female. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quite quote me happy on that, but I think that is the case. I wish, like, get rid of them, and then if I stand here, like, why are there Steenies popping up? That's a grass type. The Lechonks are very pink. Yeah, right, Anthony, how are you, mate? Hope you're well. I did reply to you pretty quickly this time. Yeah, I hope you're all good, mate. But yeah, no massive plans for the summer holidays, unfortunately. Me and Emma are going away separately on like stag and hen do's, so that's kind of drained our money. We took the kids away like to the caravan and that, like to a caravan park and that in April and things like that. So we have been away with them, but unfortunately with these stag and hen do's, it's Emma's sister, so I can't really. It's kind of one we have to do. I wouldn't have done it for a random, but because it's a family, I've kind of been roped into it. Didn't really want to go, but hey-oh, weekend away from the kids. Then obviously I get punished straight back. So, because she goes the weekend after. Yeah, I thought I'd go for a bit of the Komala today. I've always liked, I think he's just a well-random Pokemon. Does absolute nothing. Absolute pointless. But he's sweet. But I didn't even see that. He's so tiny. But I think he's classed as a normal type at the minute. Is he, or is he just pure flying? I can't remember. Oh my god, there was a slight breeze come through the door there, through the thing there, and it was absolutely phenomenal. I mean, there's not really too much difference about the shiny. I don't know whether the texture of him will be slightly shinier or a slightly variation of a colour. All I know is the drum's pink, so that's all I'm basically aiming for. Little Strudel. Can't remember. I've got one of them shiny, but I can't remember for the life of me what its shiny looks like. I'll look at him just waddling about. Yeah, we're getting a lot of normal type spawns here, like the chonks, and it's good to see the dealings have kind of vacated the vicinity a little bit. I don't really know what ones I've checked. kind of spawning them in and out because it's like I've got a normal sandwich on. Like the normal types are like back in vengeance, just spawning left, right, and centre. Like he was hiding his little drum from me. He's like, you ain't looking at this. I mean, I would take a Teddy Ursa. If one of them popped up shiny, I'd be buzzing. I haven't even managed to get one of them in PLA, so like it's one I do want because obviously I can get shiny Saluna. They're even spawning over here. In pockets. See if I can get rid of them. See, a few more of these popped up. Yeah, this is quite a hard hunt. But then I don't know if he pops up anywhere where there isn't too many normal types. So the outbreak might be. I mean, as I said, I could have done the Humongo power rather than encounter power, but I don't think it would have made much difference because like all of these were technically spawning here when I was knocking them out anyway. So it's just kind of trying to find that sweet spot of going back into the outbreak where the majority of them that spawn are Komalas. Looking for a nice bright pink. I know I'm all right. I'm kind of going like OT style, like original, like so I'm the OT trainer. So it's kind of why I'm doing it. It's kind of what I've been doing at the minute. So as sad as it is, I just quite enjoy being the one that caught them. But I appreciate the gesture, Anthony. I honestly do. But yeah, I don't know. And it's an excuse to shiny hunt. If I've not got it, it's an excuse to go out and do it. So I think this is going to be a really tough hunt. He flashed up then. Honestly thought that was a pink drum. I don't get why I'm getting like steenies popping up. I mean, Teddy Ursa's bright green, so at least like, and the Chonk's bright pink. So if I'm going to accidentally spawn one of them shinies, at least it's going to be obvious and I'm probably not going to miss it. Let's get them dealings to despawn. Yeah. Let's get some more. There we go. I mean, we're getting a few pop up. We're getting a few nice spawns pop up, but it's just taken a lot of effort to actually spawn them in. I mean, I don't know whether a picnic method would be better. Standing at a certain point and it might just spawn them in, but then I don't have much luck with that when there's multiple like spawns on the map. It just seems to like I'll get a cluster of dealing or a cluster of the chonk pop up and not actually any of what I need. It's only been 10 minutes, so I'm not fretting just yet. And if we don't get one, I'll just reload the game and start my sandwich again. Yeah, when they're in the light and they spawn in, the log or whatever it is that he's holding really does jump out at you. I don't know if I'm still leaning forward. Let me lean back, get a little bit more comfortable. I don't need to mark any off on a pad now. I get nervous walking away because I'm scared that one will quickly spawn. And that's where the picnic method's pretty good, because like you despawn them. Like that was alright because they just all vanished and no more appeared. But there's been occasions where like they've randomly started quickly flashed up and then gone. I don't think any of them Tauroses are shiny. That's one I've got to hunt, but that's going to be a ball ache because they absolutely charge for the life of you. And they're like really hard to tell. I mean, I think Litlio's class is a normal type as well, so he'll be fairly easy to spot as well. I know I didn't despawn that one, but I got rid of quite a few, and I thought that'll do. I thought that was the one. Well, I made a bit of a beeline for him because I was like, that looks like slightly different coloured drum. I'm just kind of double. And that's the thing, when it's not massively obvious, I feel like I'm like double checking, triple checking, make sure I've actually got them all. As if he was like bright blue or bright pink, I'd be like, right, well, that's obviously him. I kind of got the spawns down a little bit now. Like if I quickly zoom back, sit here, a lot of them are just spawning in. I've got a few spawns behind me that I could probably get rid of. Then Teddy Ursa and the Chonks. Literally looking for a purple drum. Or pink drum, sorry. Oh no, I didn't see him now. I don't know whether to start knocking a few of the random spawns out when I come down here just to see if it will spawn in some of the others. There's sometimes the drum looks different. I think that's more like me willing it to be different than it actually being different. I'm hoping it's obviously different. It should be. From the picture, it looks well different. That Shroodle's still there yet. Yeah, like I've got Culver Squires and Steenies popping up there. It's like I went a bit too fast. Dealing's over there. Just kind of just manoeuvring just to get the spawns correct. Like he's over here, but I don't really. I'm scared of going too far away and despawning them over there just to check one. There's one right at the back here. I think from what I've seen of the shiny, like when I watched the video, it is. I think it is a bit obvious. Not as obvious as a big orange teddy bear sitting in my way that I somehow managed to run into. But I thought this would be a tough hunt. Been spoilt by the like Raichu increased odds where like they're literally just throwing them out like anything. Get rid of these quickly. Don't no more spawn. Right. I keep doing that. That's just the thing. Like, I'm trying to check behind me to make sure I despawn them all, but then one randomly spawns in front of me. That's a Shroodle. Yeah, I do wish it was like the time space like distortion world, like where you're in a bubble and like in that bubble was the Pokemon you was actually hunting. So as long as you stayed within that, you got the spawns. Because this is the hardest thing I find sometimes about an outbreak is like with it just gets contaminated by so many other Pokemon. Like I know I've got encounter power sandwich on, but like they shouldn't be within the vicinity. It should just be right. This area is this only. I thought that again was a pink one, but it wasn't. It's just when some of them are in the shade and some of them are in the light. You see like one in the dark, then one in the light, and it's like, oh, that looks a bit pinker than normal. I've checked all these. Right, 20 minutes. I literally caught like an Orion, a Lowland Raichu as I like was loading, like I booted up the game, and one just randomly popped up. I was like, all right, sweet. So I quickly caught that before I started the stream. Yeah, we've been a bit unlucky. We've not even had like an Oinkologne or a Teddiursa spawn in as shiny. That tends to happen quite a lot sometimes when I'm doing mass outbreaks. Not even like with a sandwich. I think when I was doing the Lotad one, I got a random Geodude just pop up. I was like, all right, sweet. Yeah, I just want them choices. I hate them. They're so aggy. Literally look at them the wrong way and they like just absolutely hammer you. hoping the Galarian Slowpoke's going to be slightly easier. I think it's like where that Outbreak is on a beach where I think they naturally spawn anyway. So it should hopefully just be them. Fingers crossed. Oh. Let's get them own colognes out of here. There he is. Oh, there he is. Yes. Oh. There you go. I spotted that one. Oh, that's right. That just makes him a little bit faster. He's not going to be faster than me. Got the wide lens on. Oh, he's comatose, didn't he? I can't put him to sleep. What a moron. Oh, my God. He's like, you need a trainer, mate. He's just said that to Galade. He's like, who is this trainer? Like, I'm not coming along with him. I don't know whether a heavy ball would be quite funny for him. But then I think, like, a dream... Oh, it's got to be a dream ball, isn't it? It's got to be a dream ball. He's always dreaming. He's always asleep, bless him. Yeah, there you go. Oh, bless him. He's in. We've done him. Right, update the layout. And then we'll be going for Porygon. We've got 10 minutes. So that will be fairly spectacular. But I'm well happy with that shiny. I think that shiny's lovely. Cute little shiny. So now let's go to him. Where are we? Previous hunt. Browse. Porygon. Right, so let's fly over. Why did it do that? Right, Komala's the previous. Current is the Porygon. Oh, bit of a big lad. Right, there we go. Right, let's get bombing over. No, they don't increase any unions odds. No, they don't. All that happen is like you won't get the odds. You'd have to like make a sandwich with me, and then you'd get of the sandwich. And that's the way it works. So, like, if you're ever about and I'm doing a stream or whatever, and you want one, you can quickly join the union circle before I start. Start the actual stream, and then we can you can only hop off the back of my sandwich. But I think me knocking, I don't know if you were to go about, but sometimes I'm not 100% sure, like, if my spawns are the same as your spawns. Or if they are, it's like, we could, like, so if I could technically nick a shiny off of you without realising. You know what I mean? And things like that. I'm not 100% sure how it all works. I know Austin John did a video about it. That's how I know about, like, the free sandwiches. But get off the wall, Miraidon. Get off the wall. I hate the mechanics. This game is shocking sometimes. Am I going the right way? Yeah, it's down here. I think no, it ain't. Yeah, it is. Is this the right way? And then there's a right turn up here that goes up. No, I'm not in the right area. Oh, wait there. No, is that the cave entrance I was meant to come in? And then you do a... Right, where am I? I'm meant to be here on the map. Yeah, this is the main bit that I always end up at. Didn't see him now. Because there's like a little nook. You go in, do a right, and it's up on the thing. I did watch a video of where the location was literally before I came on stream, but I thought I found it. Right, through this entrance here. Or is there another entrance? Hello, Knight. I hope you're well. I hope you're having a fan. This is the way. This is the way. I hope you're having a great night or evening or day, wherever you are. But yeah, it's been. We've got the Komala. Just got that. So we've got a little bit of time left on our sandwich. This is where I was meant to go. Right, so we go straight through here. And then it's up high. This is it. Right, up here. I swear I was just in this room and I've kind of backed out and gone the opposite way. Here we go. Here we go. Right, we're here. So we've at least got a couple of minutes to try and get these to spawn in here. And if I stand up here, they should... How long have we got on our sandwich? 5 minutes. So picnic. And then bring the picnic down. Yeah, this is how you hunt Porygon. Just literally come up to this space here, pop a picnic, and then they literally just all spawn in without you really doing anything. Need to just get a little bit more in a bit of a better location. Was he further up? Oh, it's up here, right. Just up here. I knew it was up on a hill somewhere here. I mean, I've not got overly long. It's just while I had some time left on the sandwich, I thought I'd quickly do it because I've got the Komala just about. So after this, we're going to go to the Galarian Slowpoke raid and not raid, Outbreak. And I'm going to try and get, well, I want 3 of them, but I'll get 2 of them. I can always pick one up at a later date. Just make sure there's none spawned behind me. No. But yeah, I love the Porygon. Part of me still kind of wants to just sit here and pop a sandwich and hunt this Narumia, but it's just if I get this, then I don't really know what else to hunt with the rest of my sandwich. But I suppose I'm going to have to do it at some point. Right, it's just going to be quickly, literally picking, packing up, opening, going. It's a bit annoying that I didn't realise. Like, I think I could have got where I was. I should have just gone straight up. I mean, he's so blatantly obvious to see. Right, I think I need to come forward a little bit more over here to get rid of them spawns from the back, I think. Oh, nice. I randomly got I was doing a mass outbreak and I was spawning in and out and I managed to get a shiny Grumpig just randomly. That's a lovely shiny. I've not got the Spoink though. That's the only one I've not managed to get yet. Is the Spoink. Well, not one of the only ones. I've missed out on a load, but I've not got the Spoink. I've got the Grumpig though, and it is a 6 shiny. So well done on that. Congratulations. I hope your shiny dex is, well, if you're going for shiny dex or whatever. Oh, there it is. There it is. I mean, I'm going to need more of these, but oh, that is just banging. How quick was that? Please don't. I don't know whether he's going to have anything to knock himself out with. Let me hypnosis him first. Because I'm really worried he's going to have something that he can knock himself out with. See how much this full swipe does. I might not actually take him down to... Yeah, I should have just full swiped him first now. Please stay asleep. Right. What ball, if you're watching, shall I catch him in? Let me just make sure there's no others knocking about behind me. No. I've got dream balls, moon balls, love balls, heavy balls, level balls, lure balls, friend balls, fast balls. I've even got a couple of beast balls. I've got quite a few. I've been doing the glitch, but I don't know. This one kind of, I don't know whether a love ball matches his colour slightly or the dream ball. I just did a dream ball, so I'm a little bit about that one. I think a heavy ball might be a little bit like, I don't know. Because I technically need 3 of these, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, do you know what? I like this shiny. I like this ball. This is one of my favourites. I'm going to go for the moon ball. No, I haven't got him. Because I've already got him, it'll crit catcher. Oh, he's only try attacking. Right, that's fine. Oh, well, I can't hypnosis him now. Right, well, he's my first one, so I don't really care. Let me try level ball. Because obviously I want to get Porygon 2 and Porygon Z. No, this hasn't got him either. And I'm frozen, so I've got no idea when I'm going to fall. No. I mean, I can use like a thingy. Yeah, it depends where you are. I think if you're in a dark location and you make the sandwich, it right. I like heal balls. Let's stick a heal ball in. Like depending where you are, if you're in a dark place and you got him getting the ball. God, he caused me some issues. Right. Oh, I'm well happy about that. Oh, look at that. 2 shinies. That was so clutch. We did that in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I mean, I do need more of him. But yeah, as I was saying, with a picnic, like I think if I was to set a picnic up here and go to make a sandwich, like it is absolutely brutal. It's so light. Look at him walking around all frozen still. That's pretty sick. I've never done that before. So if you go to make a sandwich, look how bright that is. It's ridiculous. Right. Smash that one. Let me save. I probably did save, but I want to make sure. And then let's go to the Slowpoke. So what I'll do is I'm going to just knock 60 of these out straight away. I'm not going to pop a sandwich, and then I'll pop a sandwich, and then we'll go from there, because I think that's probably the best thing to do. But yeah, it's nice hearing about other people's shinies. It's like it's good fun. I've enjoyed the shiny hunting in this game particularly because it is like I just like it. It's just the odds are good. The different methods you can do, like just making the sandwiches and doing the outbreaks, boosting your odds. It's great. I really do like it. Right, so he shouldn't be too bad, this one. Yeah, it will literally be standing. I think I can just literally spawn him in and out from here. So I can literally go in and out. Yeah, this is great. Right, let me knock him out so that he no, that didn't do nothing. I was meant to that's it. I don't know what Terra type he's going to be. Probably could have picked a better Pokemon in all fairness, but still. Oh, he's stellar. At least I get some stellar shards for this. Yeah, always knock, like, if there's a terror Pokemon, always knock him out. Right, let's see if we can land first turn Hypnosis. Yeah, right, that should do it. But yeah, I think in my Discord server, like, I'm going to set up a... I need to sit down and kind of re-edit all that and make that... like, really... Like, I had it obviously all set up for the previous thing I used to stream. But I think I've got to make it, like, more Pokemon friendly now. So I'm going to put in, like, shiny brags and all that kind of stuff. And, yeah, it should be decent. Right, let me get him out, because are these Galarian twigs? Nope. I will pick these up as I go here, because I think I do need some Galarian twigs. Right, so we can start knocking these out. So I'm going to mark these off. Oh, it's the tofu. Yeah, I mean, some of the ingredients in this, like, when you have to try and do one that isn't a basic sandwich, it's ridiculous. It's like the ingredients are so big that it feels like you can't physically make the sandwich without it falling over. I do wish you'd just run around just a little bit more for me. But yeah, this one I'll just do the Humongo power rather than the Encounter power, because I don't want like loads of like water Pokemon spawning in. And this one's beautiful because it's just one big bright yellow shiny, like. But I'm definitely going for the 2 because I'd love to I'm hoping these are in the Outbreak. I don't know if they are, you know. I don't know whether that's too far out. Because they do spawn down here anyway. So, I do want one of each. Right, I think that's 16 so far. I mean, this isn't too far away from like the Outbreak site, like icon on the map. So, but yeah, these are spawning thick and fast. Ah, you're well lucky. I like the slow. I like the slow. Slowbro slightly better. I think that looks like a banging shiny. The Slowking, I think, is just an awesome looking Pokemon. It looks just so kind of a bit evil, like considering he's such like a simple, dopey Pokemon. He looks a bit evil. I quite like it. He looks quite badass, to be fair to you. But yeah, Night Kitten seems to be a bit of a shiny goddess by the looks of it. Or just a god. I'm just surmising by the kitten that it's probably more of a female thingy. But yeah, you seem to have quite a lot of shinies. I'm quite jealous. I mean, my shiny collection isn't too bad. I've got over 100. I think it is. How many are in a box? Because I've got like 7 boxes full. So, probably 150. I used to just sit like off stream and do it. Oh, nice. Oh, that's not too bad. That's good. That's a good haul. And especially now that they're making like... I mean, I never really used to use Herba Mysticas. I used to just do the mass outbreaks. Like, I've got so many Pokemon from mass outbreaks without like having to pop a sandwich. Like, I only really mainly do it because like it's quicker when I'm streaming. Like, I don't want use and All right, you're a he. Right, fair enough. You're a shiny god then. But yeah, if I just go to my box a minute, these are the shinies I've got. I've got duplicates as well, which I said like I will trade to viewers. So any duplicate shinies I've got, I'll trade to like viewers. I've not got an issue with that. So obviously King Gambit shiny, Galade shiny, Komala shiny, and Porygon is. So I've got this page here. This page here, there's a space missing. I can put Komala in there actually. Move him in now. And then I've got these, these, these. These are the ones that I'm doing most recently. I can pop Porygon in here, actually. And then I've got these starters. I've done Superior for the Pikachu raids. I've not got any shiny alphas. And then I've got these as my dupes. So yeah, it's not too bad. I've done all right. I've played quite. I love the shot. Like PLA was like, I loved that. The fact that it made a noise and it sparkled. But yeah, when there's been thingies, because I've been trying to go for a bit like a live index. So like when the EV outbreak happened, I hunted like 8 of them. So I've got one of each shiny. As sad as it was, the Floette, I caught 3 of each shiny, and that was a hard one. Like you'd have to kind of get them all to spawn, let them come round you, and then get your little camera out, because it was just the bottom of them that was slightly different. I'm sure I've lost count on this, but it don't matter. Well, not I'm marking them off, but I'm sure I think I've not marked some off, or I haven't, or I have. I don't really know. Is that another one I've knocked out? Right, yeah, so it's definitely getting lower. So, see, some of them, normally that pops up at about 50. Like between 48 and 50, and I'm on like 57 and that's popped up. I don't know, like, if I've been knocking some out that aren't in the... I have a paging thingy. What I do is I like doing the mass outbreaks. So what I do is when you've got the mass outbreaks where they are all around the map, I literally just spawn in, save the game, fly to each outbreak, and if one of them's not shiny, like if one of them's shiny, I'm like, right, remember that one shiny, and then I kind of stop her, like I'll go around them all, right, no, none, if they're not shiny, go back, get a new one thingy, but then if they are shiny, I still carry on going round, then I reload my game, and then I've had it like where I've had 2, so I'm like, right, I'll just instantly right, so that's done. Right, so let's pop our sandwich. I have to get off this stupid thing. Right, let's save the game as well. Save the game as well. Right, the Humongo Power. I think I've got the recipe for water in here. It's all right. Humongo Power is just rice, curry, red. I think you can just do it with rice and 2 red ones. But I'll see what I've got the most of. Because I don't want to just hammer all my spices, because they're the best ones for Humongo Power. I think if you have 2 of them, and so let me go for, where is it, rice. What ones have I got? So if I do 1 spicy and 1 thingy and a curry sauce, no, chili sauce. That should... I did save the game, didn't I? I did save the game. 100% saved the game. Right, let's go for a blue, because it's water. Let's go for that. Right, and fingers crossed this just gives us the Humongo Power, and we're not going to be interrupted by others. I think the animation for this might... I don't know whether it'll flames at the back because I've made quite a spicy one. It normally happens if you put 2 spices together. Yeah. Right, so I think we're good. I think we've got the Humongo power. Yep. Right, that's fine. So I'm not going to get bothered by... Why is there slacking spawning over there on the beach? Right, so now I should just be able to do this. Yep, they all disappear. Pop back out. Look at that for an outbreak. Just let them all spawn in. I'm getting Pikapex over there as well. Let me try here and see if this stops that. Still says I'm on the outbreak. That's probably a lot quicker. Yeah, it's a lot quicker here anyway, regardless. Oh, thanks, Amos. You should be a streamer, not me, mate. Right. So, right. So previous hunt is Porygon. Change him now. Right, so let's do that. Right, so that's him now. Here's the previous shiny. The previous hunt one now is Komala. Let's show him. There you go. And then the current hunt will be this oath. There you go. Let's make him a little bit bigger. He's quite a small little sprite. There you go. Cheers for that, Amos. I'm glad someone's paying attention. I was like bang on it last time, but this time I didn't really do it. But yeah, this is great. This should be... Make sure there's none hiding behind that wall. I mean, the tentacruel line's something I'd like to do like that. There's a few. I know I'm just mentioning water types here. I've not got like a thing for water types, but like Waka Trio, I want to get because it's obviously new. Satoddle is the one that I want. There's been times when one of them outbreaks has popped and I've just not had a chance to shiny on. Like I've not had a chance to jump on. Like. Oh, I love that little dude. His shiny is absolutely awesome as well. Such a cool shiny. I've got the odd Spores bug popping up, but... Yeah, I remember people like hunting this in Sword and Shield like through eggs when you first caught it, but I never had much luck with the eggs in Sword and Shield. I think I remember spending like during the pandemic I was in work and I had to work and it wasn't obviously nowhere near as busy as it was, so there was a lot of time during the day where I weren't really doing much and I was just hatching shelter after shelter after shelter egg and nothing. Absolutely nothing. I can't remember where. I think I've got the Galarian, like the 2 different types of twigs to actually evolve these with. I think I've got enough twigs to make like the items that I need to make. But is it her that does it down there? I know it's someone quite local. Oh, cool. Did you go to the same place I went to hunt Porygon? Because you can do, like, he does, if you kind of want a bit of a mixture of a hunt, like the snow biome outside, but where, like, the ice lake is and everything is an alright place to go. But then you do get, like, Minchinos and things like that kind of taking up the spawn table. And I think because Porygon can't spawn in water, you get just water Pokemon taking over as well in the water. So, this one ain't being as nice as the Porygon one was. I still can't believe like how random and rapid that was. That was absolutely brilliant. Literally got there with 4 minutes and it popped after about like, oh, well, spamming the picnics like so quickly. Alright, wicked. I hope you have some good luck there. Night, it'll be good. Be good if you can get one as well. But yeah, I need to get a couple and then I'll be tapping Anthony up to trade with me. Because he's literally my only Pokemon friend. Only person who's got the game. And that's one reason why I want to sort the Discord out as well. Because it'd be quite nice, like off stream, like go around like in a union circle doing like the blueberry points and stuff like that. Like, because there's only some you can get. Missions you can get being in the union circle, plus you get them 100 times quicker, and plus that's how you unlock all of like the other legendaries. So I've not even bothered with the legendaries in this game yet because you couldn't shiny hunt them. I just didn't care. I was like, nah. I'll just grind them out on sword and shield at one point. I got shiny Rayquaza on one of them like Dynamax adventures. I think it was like my third go. So I'll probably just hunt them that way. Because to be fair to you, like, the way, like, and with them, I mean, I know it's 1 in 100, but the journey you have to do to go and get, like, to get the legendaries just stupid. So part of me would probably just prefer to just, like, have a shiny charm, and if it's like a 1 in 4,000, just do it that way. Then I suppose in the Dynamax adventure, it's like if you beat it, you catch it regardless, and it's just whether it's shiny or not. Like when you after you finish the raid. Oh, this one's been well tough. I swear I don't have the same luck with Humongo Power. Well, I say that, I obviously was doing that for the Raichus and that worked out all right. But they now are boosted odds. But like Totodile was like the bane of my existence. I think I spent like, obviously I saved the game previously and opened it up, but I think I did 3 sandwiches, not one shiny. I'm a little bit nervous that I'm spawning more regular ones than I am ones from the Outbreak. And I was getting such, like, is this the best place to go? No, right, no, not at all. Like, look at the dross I've just got over here. I'll probably just go back here. Some of these will be from the Outbreak at least. Because that's the annoying thing. I'm not too sure whether them ones down there are actually part of the Outbreak. Yeah, I feel like running loops on the beach, but then it's kind of like this is so quick spawning them in and out, and I'm not getting like others kind of like I'll have all tentacles popping up and mucks and stuff like that. So but I think as much as I do prefer running around, there's a little bit more of excitement about it when you're like zooming about. I do wish this was a flat cliff face so that I could actually physically see. But like this just sums shiny hunting up like a T. I'll go for a little stroll on the beach. I'll go for a little... Yeah, there's the Scarlet twigs. It's just seeing the ink. I think if I stick up this side, it'll keep... I've already got them, like the mucks. I went for the Alolan mucks. I think they're banging shinies. I didn't see that dealing. So blended in. Like they're literally stepping off the top of the thingy. It's not been... I mean, considering I want 3 of these, I would have liked to have seen one a little bit sooner. Not going to lie, but... Still got plenty of time. Just in case. I'm getting nervous that I'm missing. Yeah, the King Gambit is decent. I like him. That's a good shiny. Like I'm glad they kept like the same colour as the Bishop. Like they didn't go too crazy with like changing the colour of it and things like that. Like they basically just kept it the same. Because that is a good one. I do like that one. The thing that makes me laugh though is like King Gambit as a Pokemon, like its stats for speed are shocking. But when you send it out in auto battle, it zooms like anything. It's phenomenal. And obviously it's got full swipe and things like that. That's why I use it mainly. This is a tough crowd. I swear when I do like the Humongo power ones, I don't have nowhere near as much luck as I do when it's like encounter power. I just love the fact that it's just so going to be so big and yellow. And I just... Part of me wish the shiny was just like the reverse of it. Instead of it all being yellow and a funky kind of yellow, they made it like yellow, like where it's yellow it's pink and where it's pink it's yellow. I think that would have been nice. I've not had much luck running around the beach either, in all fairness. I've done like my best David Hasselhoff impression. I still can't quite get anything to spawn. Oh God! So I think I'll just come back up to my safe spot. Cottony's another one that I want to get. That's a beautiful shiny. Like the Whimsicott is just such an awesome shiny. I think I despawned them all properly, to be fair to you. I don't know whether I should have tried like a psych. Is he psychic at the minute, or is he just pure water type? I thought he was water and psychic. It's Gold Duck that like should be a psychic but isn't for some reason. Wow, this is tough. And the annoying thing is like to waste my sandwich. I bet they're like, oh, here you go. You can have one with like 2 minutes to go. It's like I did all that for like. Oh, don't say that. Have I been a knob? What's he doing in the water? Oh, what a absolute helmet. What an absolute humongous helmet. I just assumed he was water. I don't know why. I don't know why I assumed he was water. Probably because he's only found down a freaking lake or beachfront. Oh, what an absolute giant peni. I can't believe I've done that. I can't believe I've just spent that whole time doing that. Right, so right, Humongo power for a psychic. Oh, I'll just do fucking encounter power. Like, fuck it, what's it matter? Like, honestly, it just doesn't matter. That's what I want. It's a psychic, not a freaking just one onion and two. Why am I connected to the internet? Oh right, I should have checked. Cheers, Amos. I'm so glad you're here because I'd have been popping them sandwiches like pills all days, like all day long. All day long, I'd have just been water sandwiches. Like what a thingy. Oh god, I'm so glad you're here. Well, that's 20 minutes of my life I'm never going to get back. I'll probably waste it, but... Oh, sorry, I'll just do this quickly. No, I'm not going to do a blue one, because you're not water. I'm going to give you that, because you're a clown. Just can't believe that. It's so embarrassing. Oh. I just honestly thought they were the same. I just thought it was a variation. I didn't realise that one was one and not the other. Oh, God. Lucky it's a weekend night and I ain't got school tomorrow. Jesus. Not that I go to school, just an expression. Because that would have... so at least I know that they're probably all from the Outbreak. If that's what was popping up. No wonder my like little trip along the beach like was doing absolutely nothing. I mean, I still had the base odds, but like obviously I didn't have the sparkling power. What a moron. Oh, because he's psychic type, so right, just get out of my face. I'm trying to despawn him. Go away. Right, at least I feel a little bit better now. Feel like, right, at least I've got the right sandwich on. Even when I was going to do these hunts, if I was ever going to do these on my own, I would have been like... I'd have been popping water sandwiches left, right and centre. And the thing is if I'd had one pop up, I would have known no different. Oh, I got a mass outbreak for Komala. And then just popped like once I knocked 60 out, I just popped a sandwich. I think if you put an encounter power sandwich on for normal, he is round that area of the map. If you've got him in your Pokédex and just double check where his like biome is, he can be found with a normal sandwich. I think not 100% exactly too sure where it was, but I did that with an outbreak, so that's why I obviously had that little cluster because it was the outbreak. Which I think is kind of the way to go. If you're going to use a sandwich, you might as well try and find an outbreak. So I just date skipped until I got one. They're pretty common. Like I didn't need a like to do anything fancy to get one. I'll just date skip today. I was like, oh, I quite like Komala. Oh, there's a Galarian Slowking one, Slowpoke one. I quite like them, so I'll do that. Yeah, I didn't have to do like pot and encounter power sandwich on for normal like level 2 or anything to try and get the outbreak to spawn. It just spawned. I'll show you what the shiny is quickly. It's literally just a drum. Put it in like box 1, didn't I? Box 2. Yeah, this is the shiny. Look, it's literally just got a pink and a white drum instead of, or a log instead of a what's it called? The brown like wooden logging one. So it was alright. It was fairly easy-ish to see. So it wasn't the hardest one I've come across, but yeah, it was alright. I might go for a little walk on the beach if I just hug this bit here. I'm just scared when I can't see him that I'm despawning them. I've got shiny, yeah, you obviously see the shiny ice cube as well. Yeah, they're just some cool shinies. Like when I was just doing the mass, like when I first got my shiny charm and that, and I was just doing mass outbreak, so I was just like, because some of them are regular, like the ice cube one seems to pop up quite a lot, and sometimes I pop some sandwiches because I got like obviously the shiny. How the hell have I bumped into that over there? Absolutely nowhere near it. I was in a different region to it. This one's being so troublesome now. I've even got the right sandwich on. Got Inkay's popping up as well. I know I caught it off guard, but I was nowhere near it. He was behind that tree here and I was stood here. I didn't even remotely go close to him. Oh, my luck hasn't been as good on this as it has the Porygon. I mean, I think that was... Oh, Vileplume up here. Botany. Let me just knock one out. 2 out. Just in case I always start getting panicky about that. If I don't get one fairly quickly, I'm like, did I not? What is this? And by me being up here as well, it's stopping them from spawning. Right, 10 minutes in. A little bit of yellow then, but it was just his tail. Yeah, there we go. There's the first one. Yeah, look at that. Has he got anything that he can take himself out with? Because I don't really want to lose my sandwich. No, right, that's fine. Oh, heal pulse. Right, that's nice. Oh, that's fine. Right, I can deal with that. That's fine. Right. Hypnosis. Oh, I knew he'd miss. I've got, like, the wide lens on. Come on. Oh, really? Oh, my God. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you did help, Amos. Thank you. Like, yeah. Is he a real boy? How is he not? How is he not? What is going on? How am I missing so many hypnosises with the wide lens? Thank you. Yeah, it's amazing what you can get when you actually pop the right sandwich on. And that's wasted, like, I should have just thrown, like, all this is just taking time off my sandwich. It shouldn't count when you're in a, let me see if I can get him in this. No, right, that's not got him. Right, I'm not throwing another beast ball at him. He's woke up already. I'm not putting him to sleep. Not putting him to sleep. He is wasting my sandwiches like a good one. Fastball's quite ironic. Yes. Special ball. He's in. He's done. Make sure I've not. Right. So, at least just another one. Like, if I needed to get something else, I'd obviously do it at my own time. But, like, I'll go till the sandwich goes, and then, I'll evolve. If I get two, I'll just evolve them now. I think the lady over there helps me with the Gala twigs. So, the Gala twigs that I've got. So she'll just give me the thingy. I don't know what one to do first. Like, I do prefer the Slowbro shiny, but I just think the Slow King version of it is just a menace. Oh, I've got to update the layout, haven't I? Got to update the layout. Got to be a proper streamer. So rather than do all that, let me just move him over there. Where's the previous hunt one? There's previous hunt one. There's previous hunt. There's previous hunt. So let's just move you over there for a minute. Move you there. Make you a bit smaller. Put you there. And then properties, browse, Slowking, because we've already got one. So let's have him now. Let's see what he looks like there. Yeah, there you go. So that's good. Hard to see what they look like on this because it doesn't show me it full screen because it's on this smaller monitor. Don't understand why, but that's what it does. Yeah, all right, I'll go slow bro first. It's just the king just looks like a menace. He's got like that, like obviously the shell on his head, and he just looks like an absolute like, yeah, like you just obviously wouldn't want to meet him in a dark alley. As the other one looks like he's going to pull some flowers out for you. But I'll go bro first. So I'll do that 100%. But it is nice to have one under the belt. Cheeky little tree there. I just couldn't quite see behind that then. I thought there might have been one sticking behind now. But I've got to admit, I've really enjoyed being back streaming and doing. As I said, I don't really care how many people watch. It's just nice. Just nice having a chill and a shiny hunt and that kind of stuff. It's been really fun. I really enjoyed it. I sleep like an absolute baby tonight though. Absolutely exhausted. I've got a manic day tomorrow as well. I've got to go get a suit and got to go swimming with the girls. Then go from there to blue water and get a suit. It's going to be chaos. It's going to be pandemonium tomorrow. That's why I was like, I definitely have to like shiny hunt tonight. And obviously, like I do kind of pre-plan it. As terrible of a streamer as I seem to be, I do kind of plan what I'm doing. Like I think right, I'm going to stream tonight. What can I do? And then I kind of get a find some outbreaks I like or things like that. So I'm like, right, yeah, this will do. This is nice. Oh, let's go for a stroll on the beach. I do prefer just going for a bit of a wander sometimes, rather than just spawning stuff in and out. I've got Executor popping up here. Well, no, all the spawns are up here as well. It's doing my nutting. Go away. Like that one Froakie just wants to make a name for himself. Like, he's always spawning up here. Like, this is my pond. It's not. A little Vileplume trying to get in on the action as well. But yeah, I will be a little bit gutted if I only get the one. I'm not gonna lie. Like mass outbreak with the odds, like and a sandwich, and how quickly we're spawning these in and out as well. Not like I'm seeing like 1 or 2 every minute or something. I'm like literally spawning like 8s, 9s, 10s of them. I do get itchy feet. Like it's really hard just standing there spawning things in and out. I do prefer like a little bit of a walk around. I can't even remember how I got the other one. Oh, well, I'm sure it was by spawning in and out up the top there. Oh, 12 minutes, come on. Then that's the thing I get worried about, is spawning them. Is like me driving off and then them spawning behind me and me missing one. Or despawning it too quickly. I think I might just sit up here again for a bit. Because that's making me nervous. I love the fact I've just got like a load of slackings, just slack offs. Need one more. Just I'll be happy with one more. I'm not greedy. I'll come back and find one another day on my own time, but it'd be really nice if I could get these and like get the evolutions done and like they're in the bank. That'd be great. Should have a... Just getting really nervous now. I'm not going to get the other one. Why have I got all of these spawning up here? I've got one of them shiny, the Lowen Executor. You see what I mean about how quick they spawn behind me? And that's what makes me nervous, that I'm just going to drive past one. I've got like mucks. I don't get why the mucks are spawning. I thought they're dark and poison, so I don't know why. Like, I think when you got a sandwich on, like, and you've got like encounter power psychic, like only psychic Pokemon can spawn. If you go to an area where there aren't any like psychic Pokemon as part of that habitat, then you just don't see a Pokemon. I think that's the way it should be. Oh, alright. There you go. I thought he was poison and dark. I think I did when I got him. Did I do a poison sandwich? I think I did. I think there was like I went for him. I got him and I got the Grimer and him. And then I can't remember who else I got. I think I got a Ekans and Ariados. That was a good stream. All right, poison and dark. I thought I weren't losing it. I'm sure that was what he was. Because he's just poisoning. I know he's just poisoning Kanto. Like, there's obviously, like, the first version of him. But, like, I was completely wrong about Slowbro, weren't I? So, like, I wouldn't have been shocked if, like, I can't believe I popped a water sandwich. Literally 20 minutes of my life I spent walking around thinking, oh, look at the shiny boosts I've got. Oh, yeah, he's not water. All right. How long have I got left? 6 minutes. I can't believe I've only had the one. I've saved as well now, so that's taken my sandwich up. Like, that's... But like, I'm spawning them in and out so quickly, I just can't believe we've not had more than one. Like, it's just sod's law. Like, how quickly I got that, like, how quickly I got that Porygon. And then it's like, I've literally spawned in probably 400 more Pokemon here. And I've only had one. I can't remember whether it was 6 or 9 minutes. I wasn't 100% sure. Come on, be kind to me. One more. I just want one more. So I can do both evolutions. So I want. I just want to do that. Do the evolutions. And then go to bed happily sucking my thumb. Alright. Like a baby tonight. Happily go out like a light. As like this will bug me. Things like this will just bug me. They just get to me because it's like, why couldn't I just get that thingy? And then I lose the outbreak because the time goes over and I just... It just descends into anarchy. But clearly the game doesn't want me to have that bad of a night. So if it would just be so kind to just spawn one more. I mean, I'll probably do one more with that. I'll probably just have a look for the sandwich. Hit the wrong button. Come out. It'd just be phenomenal. 4 minutes. Oh, and it gave me a Porygon after 4 minutes. Oh, falling down. So you literally just go and that's cocked down and then like the glooms and them are like, yeah, I'm all about it, what? My luck hasn't been great with this hunt. Like considering like I got one Komala in probably a quarter of the spawns, like as well. That's the bit that just flabbergasts me. I don't get why they sometimes spawn loads in and not any at all some other times. Yes! Got it! Oh, thank God for that. I can go to bed happy. Right, so I can at least full swipe him once without him attacking, because I caught him off guard. Then I can hypnosis him. What is it with this Pokemon and not wanting to be like hypnosised? Right, once I've caught this one, I will just evolve. Oh my God. It's like I have to miss at least 2 before it will land one. Thank God for that. Jesus. Let's bring him down. So he's got Rain Dance, Heal Pulse. I'm presuming. Like, how many animations? You tell me he's asleep and then show me him sleeping. So look, roll Slowpoke, he's fast asleep. Let's see the Zeds. And waste even more time off his sandwich. I do kind of want. I'm going to do it. One more Beast Ball. If I don't get this in a Beast Ball, then I'll do something. Yes! Oh, yes. Right, that's going to be like the king, the Galarian slow king, because I think that ball is menacing and it just makes him look. Right, so they've all been added to my party. How long have I got left on my sandwich? A minute. So let me just. I'll quickly just spawn, because if I can get like randomly a third one, I'd be like buzzing. If not, then as I said, I can live with that. I can come back and just do like an outbreak on my own when I'm chilling downstairs or something, and not have to worry about it on stream or anything like that. And then I'll heal them up, then I'll go and evolve them. Oh, I can't wait to like get in a nice cool room tonight and just fall asleep. Yeah, we've got 30 seconds. We've probably got like 2 more resets. 3 if we're lucky. Right, yeah, that's it now. Right, sandwich is done. That one that spawned in afterwards is just thinking. Right, so let's go in here. Let's heal up. Let's heal up and then we'll go down, see the lady at the front. I don't... No. Oops, wait there. I kicked it. Kicked it. Right, we're back. They're all better now. Right, let's go to my bag and see if just make sure I've not got it in here already. Sure, it'll be under this. Waterstone, leaf stone, on Hector, Reaper, Bluebell. I don't think I have. No, right, so we're going to all the terror shards here. Right, so let's go and speak to this lady. Fingers crossed I've got enough of each twig. I should have. Just make sure there's no more of them knocking about in here. Right, no, there's no twigs. So right, this is the lady, isn't it? No. Where's the lady? She over here? She's here somewhere. I know she's here somewhere. I thought she was on the front here somewhere. Or is she in here? This is something I should really Google. Oh wait, is this her? Right, that's it, yeah. I don't know what one's what. I think I've got enough for both. Right, and then the bottom one now. I've been... Oh, I thought she was saying I didn't have enough. I've been down on that beach a couple of times. So, well, quite a few times. I know I've been picking them up whenever I was down there. Right. Let's go down to the beach with all their colours. Right, let's save it. Let's go down to the beach. Right, I don't know what one does what. I should really look it up. Because I want a certain one to be a certain one. I've just seen your WhatsApps, Amos. I've dabbled back in Pokemon Go for a tiny bit, and then I stopped again because it's just so hard for me to Right, so is that the cuff? Yeah, so the cuff is slow. What's it called? Slow. Bro. So that's this one. So I want the top one to be slow bro, right. There you go. Right, so the cuff we'll use on him. And here we go. Yeah, he looks decent. He looks good. Yeah, you can use that move. Oh, he's the right nature as well. He's up in special attack, down in special defense, but at least it's a good... He does look, he looks menacing. He looks quality. Shame I've got that bit of grass in my way. But he looks banging. Alright, so let's do this. He looks cool. Yeah, he looks cool. I like him. And let's have a look at the other one. The thing around his neck makes him look funny. Yeah, he looks sick as well. Yeah, I'm happy with him. Right, well, I'm gonna save that. That's the stream. Nearly 2 hours, but we got ourselves 4 bangers. So all in all, totally worth it. I appreciate everybody who tuned in, who popped in. If you've seen this on demand, I very much doubt you've made it this far. But if you have, I appreciate it ever so much. You enjoy the rest of your day. You all take care, and I'll see you in the next stream. Take care, everybody, and good night.